Oh my God, so many decisions, so much beer, I don't even know what to do here. Gee, I didn't see the camera there. PGP fans, America's favorite son, Ruff Crossing here. Now I want to tell you how excited I am about this big tournament going on here in PGP for the franchise championship. See, in the first round, they got Ruff Crossing versus Tyson Dux. Now, let me tell you how excited I am, because Tyson Dux, you're a great athlete. But you see, Ruff Crossing is a better athlete. And after I beat you, I'm going on to the finals, and I'm taking home the PGP Franchise Championship. Now, if you excuse me, I got a little decision to make here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a semi-final match for the PGP Franchise Championship.
Whoa, recovered. We're starting right off in deep water here, pal.
That's right. I've seen this guy wrestle before. He is mean.
Textbook Tyson Dux making his way all the way from Windsor, Ontario, Canada. And this cat is a serious player with a serious attitude.
Yes, he's mean. I've seen him wrestle before.
He's kind of feels Canada's a little bit superior to the U.S. And well, I don't know, Rick. I'm a hometown guy, but he takes pride in his country. And well, what can you say?
You can't fault the guy for loving his country.
He doesn't have much good to say about all of us, what they call south of the border down here.
And his opponent, from Sweetgrass, Montana, he is America's favorite son, Ruff Crossing.
It's Ruff Crossing recovered.
This
That's
boy
right. Tyson Dux and Ruff Crossing starting the show. This is absolutely unheard of.
This is a main event anywhere else.
And here he comes.
That's right.
That's right.
There he is.
Look at him. Now there's a guy that loves America, loves the fans of PGP. Well, this is going to be a classic matchup of the technician against the big raw bone brawler. Boy, he had no love for our ring girl, Nicole Fulmer, man. I'll tell you what, Tyson did. Here we got that feeling out process. Both of them looking for an opening. Both these guys respect each other, you can tell, because neither one of them wants to rush right in with, because they know. You make the wrong move right away, you're going to be behind the 8 ball for quite a while to come.
Wrist lock. Nice reversal. Ooh.
Oh, look at Tyson Dux.
Beautiful.
Reverse that thing.
Takes him down. Take away that height advantage. Armbar. A little bit of playing.
Boy, he is really sinking that in. And look at the way he applies that leverage. He knows exactly what he's doing there.
Just a second ago, he was using that knee in the back of the neck to get extra tweak on that shoulder, too.
He gets absolutely everything out of
arm
even
drag.
The smallest, most basic of moves.
Yep. Arm drag, and there's another arm bar.
Now, Ruff, on the other hand, aptly named. What he does is just going to be rough. He's going to throw you down. He's going to bend that arm with a lot of that raw bone strength, and he's just going to make you hurt.
I think on that takedown, there was a little bit of hair involved. I'm sure it was accidental.
Well, Ref BJ, he's in there checking it out. One of the best refs in the business. Another PGP original, BJ the Ref, man. He's our, what you might call, dean of officials.
That's right.
Our senior referee.
I've never seen him make a bad call.
Guy knows what he's doing, and don't underestimate the importance of a good referee in the match.
I don't know. One bad call can change the entire outcome.
I mean, it can cheat not only the competitors, but the fans as well.
We got a waist lock
we
here.
really appreciate all his hard work.
Break the grip.
And look at that reversal. Look at Ruff. He's
Yep.
moving in with that raw bone strength.
Yep, he's blocking that lift again. Does not want to go airborne with Ruff. Working on the arm, breaking the grip. There it is.
And that Dux, he's got an answer for everything.
Wrist lock. And going to a front headlock. Picks up there. Ooh, shoulder block. Leaves both men standing.
Well, he's not as big as Ruff Crossing, but I'll tell you what, Dux obviously works a lot in that gym, and he's no piker when it comes to the strength department.
Well, few
but
men
he's not
are
gonna
as
have
big as
that
Ruff.
weight to back it up. So
No, few
he's
men
gonna
are as
have
big
his,
as Ruff.
work cut out for him there in those tests of strength, and he's not going to have the leverage advantage either.
No, sir. Oh, tying
That's still
up. Kick to
under
the gut.
technician. He knows how to create
Snap
leverage
mare.
advantages even from his
Coming off the
side.
ropes. Shoulder block. Took the big man down.
Look at that. He really sunk that in. That shook Ruff up.
Yeah, needs to follow up on it.
Tyson brought his A game tonight. He looks like he is dead set planning on
Leapfrog,
moving on to those fights.
back
I'll tell you
elbow.
what.
A leapfrog by a man the size of Ruff is just impressive. That agility in a man that size is not seen every day.
No,
And
he is an agile big man. He's not a classic bodybuilder type, but he is in fantastic shape, great cardio. He can fight all night, drink some beer, and fight a little longer.
tell you what, Tyson does not want to get into a slugfest with Ruff Crossing.
No, that is bad game management by Dux there. I'm sure when he looks back on the tape, he will think the same thing whether he wins or loses.
He's tasting that turnbuckle pad.
Boy, he is eating turnbuckle like I ate Thanksgiving dinner Thursday, Rick.
He even had leftovers on that one. Ruff is getting.
It looks like Ruff might have another serving in store, but not to be.
Oh,
Oh,
knife
and
edge
what a
chop. I think that just
He
made
laid
the big
that
man
in
mad. Turnabout. Fair play.
Oh, turnabout, fair play. I think so.
Oh my. And now Ruff's
I
calling for
think
one
so.
more. Tyson does not want one more. There he goes. Kick to the gut.
Look at Ruff. He went for the big axe handle, left that midsection open, and Tyson Dux was on that in a hot second.
He is not even
Oh!
feeling those chops.
But again, that strength and leverage, it's really, really hard to find an answer for that sometimes. That's why it's a big man's game.
Back elbow again. Off the ropes. Ooh, Snuka style chops on that one.
Yeah! He's threatening to serve a few more chops.
Oh!
Oh, the thumb to the eye, Rick Hubbard.
That had to be accidental.
That was a technical thumb to the eye, though, because Tyson Dux.
Ooh, drop kick to the knee.
Oh, took that leg out.
This is not where Ruff wants to be.
No, it's not where any guy. And that's the other thing about this match. You really
DDT.
do not want to sustain a lot of damage because even if you win this match, you've got
And
another
out
one
at two.
later. It's imperative to get this over with the least amount of damage, the least amount of time spent in that ring.
And win as fast as you can. Maybe lock in a submission. Hope you get lucky. Nice elbow. See that forearm across the face? That's just a nasty, nasty thing to do.
Ruff Crossing, boy, he is at the mercy of Tyson Dux right now. Look at Dux.
Oh.
Unloads that elbow.
To the bridge of the nose.
He is controlling this match.
There's somebody getting hit in the nose you can't see. You don't know what's going on. The crowd's getting behind Ruff here.
Oh, Ruff scrambled.
Oh.
Look at that. He's just swinging blind. Absorbing punishment and swinging blind.
And
Out
oh,
the ring to the concrete floor. And there's no padding in PGP, Rick.
that's right.
That's pure hard concrete right there for you.
Ooh, vicious uppercut from his knees. Front kick to the
Oh.
chest. Oh. Back kick to the back.
Crossing is absorbing a huge amount of punishment in this match, Rick.
You got to wonder how anyone can bounce back from, even a guy his size. It's not going to be easy.
He's gonna bounce back
Ooh,
from it, Rick.
knee.
It looks like Tyson is making his way
Out
to the
at
finals
2.
tonight. He brought his A game. He has cut Ruff off at every pass so far.
And even though he's not getting the pin every time, making a man that size kick out is taking energy. It's burning energy away.
Look at him. I mean, he's already got him scrambled. He's working on the oxygen, laying the weight in there, making Ruff carry it. It's That's why he's a technician.
Yep, rear chin lock.
Everything you want to do to break a man down and beat him. And honestly, he hasn't absorbed near the punishment that Ruff has in this match.
No, sir.
He's come in with a solid game plan. But listen to those fans.
Oh, elbow.
Listen to those fans, Rick.
They're behind Ruff.
They love him some Ruff Crossing.
Off the ropes.
Oh!
Brutal back elbow.
Dux knows what he's doing. I hate to admit it. It looked like we were in for an exciting comeback, but the Canadian technician, he's smelling those finals. He plans to be wearing that brand new PGP heavy franchise title.
There's vicious stomp to the head a second ago. Oh, another rear chin lock.
Oh, and he just cinched that in, wrenched that neck. Crossing's in a heap of trouble.
And Tyson's easily 230, 240. He's making Ruff carry all that weight on his back and neck. There's only so much fight.
I think it's more than Ruff can come back from, man. I've seen him do some big things, but I mean, he is at Dux' mercy from Jump Street in this one, really. Very little offense from the big cowboy. Couple quick flurries, but
elbow to the midsection.
Every time.
Elbow to the midsection. Oh, elbow to the back of the head, to the ear, the back of the head.
My God, look at him laying those in.
Beautiful drop kick.
Where'd he find that?
There's that agility.
I didn't see that one coming. I didn't think he had that in him. I thought his equilibrium was too scrambled. I didn't think he could get up for a drop kick like that.
That was a Hail Mary pass, and now I think the adrenaline's pumping.
He's got an opening.
Oh.
And he's got him scooped. What do we got here? But look at Dux slid out of it again.
Oh, there it is, sleeper.
Oh, and the sleeper. And in his depleted state, I don't know if this may be the end of the match right here, Rick.
I've always heard when men go to the side like that, it's actually cutting off more oxygen to their brain. They can wear them out faster.
Well, look how quick he's going down to one knee. This is serious trouble.
Ruff is so big, back into the turnbuckle.
Oh!
And he's back up.
Himself a little respite there, but I don't know if it's going to be oh!
Like a pit bull, he won't let go of this hold.
Oh, he dug deep for that one, Rick.
Giant back suplex.
Oh, that took the wind out of Dux. I don't think Dux was ready for that. I think he felt like he had Ruff under more control. That really looked like it took him unexpected.
Well, Ruff is every bit of 6'4", so Tyson's head was probably almost 7 feet in the air before it came down to that mat.
Oh, he's hurt. He's wind. I think not expecting it actually knocked the wind out of him. Sometimes when you see that fall coming, you can brace, but I don't think he was able to.
Oh,
and
vicious stinger
cow,
splash.
Look at that splash. That was a huge splash.
Irish
and
whipping
Irish
into the
whip
corners.
After Irish whip.
Belly to belly suplex.
Belly to belly. That would have made Magnum TA proud.
Going for it. And he's out at 2. This Canadian is tough.
That looked like, you know how many matches have ended on a huge belly to belly like that? A lot.
A lot of championships have been won with that move.
Ruff's asking for that encouragement, and he's getting it.
Brutal chop. Irish whip. Looking for another splash.
Oh!
Eats boot.
Dux is hanging in there. He is tenacious. Oh my God!
Arn Anderson-esque. That would make Arn Anderson proud seeing that. And he's out at 2. I don't know how he kicked out of that.
Only a 2. BJ's on top of it. Wow. Oh, Ruff. Looks like he's getting a second win recovered. He's executed a couple big moves. He's on his feet first, and he is moving in on Tyson Dux.
Pump handle slam coming up.
Oh, is it the pump? Oh! Dux sensed it coming too.
Vicious elbows.
Exactly what Ruff is going for.
Clothesline. Off the ropes. Clothesline.
Oh, that was a vicious clothesline.
Oh, and he kicks out at 2.
But he had to put that upward angle on it. He didn't have the leverage he wanted. Man, he had a lot of torque.
He's calling for a finish now. Picks him up. Ruff escapes.
Crossing slipped out of it.
Into the pump handle.
Now he found that pump handle.
Oh, reversed.
Slipped out of it.
Waist lock, reversed.
Reversal, recovered. And a roll.
I believe that was an O'Brien roll to the win.
The Ruff Crossing. My God, the big Cowboys moving on to the finals.
Who would have thought that match would have ended with an O'Brien roll of all things?
Here's your winner, Ruff Crossing!
He's going for it. He wants that belt.
What an opener, Rick. Ruff Crossing on to tonight's main event.
How much did that take out of him, though?
That took a lot out of him. He's probably pretty grateful he wrestled the first match. He's going to need maximum recovery.
That's right. That was a brutal match. He got put to the test. He came out on top.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is your second semi-final match in the PGP Franchise Championship Tournament.
The hits just keep on coming, Rick.
That's right. Winner of this match goes against Ruff Crossing. This is going to be great.
Dirty Jake Dirden.
Look at that. Nelson Nice is with them. Mr. Nice, one of the few guys that seems to be able to communicate with the bearded wild man.
You don't respect his size till you see him in person. He's almost 7 feet tall.
This is a monster. This is straight out of the mold of a Bruiser Brody. Straight out of a mold of a berserker. I mean, Dirden is a huge, colossal task for any man to have to face in that ring.
That is no joke, sir.
Mr. Nice leading him around. I'm not prepared to say Mr. Nice controls Dirden. He just seems to have more communication with him than most folks.
It's not really a control. He points him in the direction to destroy, is what it is. He focuses the anger.
I gotta respect Mr. Nice. He's doing his part to keep the PGP fans safe from Dirden.
Jake Dirden would take on everyone in this room.
Dirden might just pop his cork and go off. I mean, he's half crazy.
He'd take out half the audience before anyone could stop him.
DJ and Cody Springer are both taking him real serious, as you can see.
I wouldn't get in the ring with that man.
From Detroit, Michigan, Tadarius Thomas.
If anyone's up to it, it's TD.
The man himself, former champ in the house.
Ready.
Those fans remember him. They still love Tadarius Thomas here at PGP.
Well, his style makes people love him.
Look at that, the Ninja Turtles on their feet.
That's right. Loyal fan base here at PGP.
This is something else. This is big man, small man. This is power and speed. This is technician versus brawler. This is a mix of styles that is going to be off the hook, Rick Hubbard.
It's amazing. It looks like TD's actually put on probably 5-10 pounds.
Jake Dirden. The man's huge. Look at him, for God's sakes.
That's right.
Plus, his handler, Mr. Nice, on the outside. I don't know if that'll factor in, but it's got to at least be a bit of a distraction at times.
Look at Jake. He's almost 2 feet taller than TD. That leverage is going to be huge in this match.
TD has to approach with caution. There's no doubt about this. You can't rush into this. You got to be smart and have a game plan.
I think he's going to have to stick and move on Jake. I don't think he's going to be able to take Jake in a straight-on fight. He's going to have to stick and move.
Does not want to trade power. There you go.
Oh.
You got to be smart, and you got to be quick, and you got to look for openings.
Right,
That's exactly what he did. Whoa, where's Dirden headed? Heck out into the crowd. There goes one of the fans running for their life, for God's sakes. My God. I don't know if Dirden's more focused on the fans or on Tadarius right now.
He just wants to hurt somebody.
He looks like he wants to get a hold of that guy in the blue t-shirt over there. I don't know, maybe he said something to him. Maybe Dirden doesn't like his look. Maybe Dirden thinks that beard of his isn't quite as nice. I don't know. I always thought beard to beard guys got along, but hey, there you go.
There might be jealousy amongst
Apparently
the ranks.
I was wrong.
Stepping over the top rope.
Classic big man entrance. All right, looks like Dirden's got that focus back.
There it is. Got to keep the big man
He's gonna have a hard
away.
time getting his hands on TD because he is amazingly slick, amazingly fast. The "you got served" chant going up for Dirden. Gotta love those fans.
Going for a schoolboy.
Oh, that might be too much. Oh, and he rolled out of the way.
Too big for the schoolboy.
Tried to sneak in there. It was a nice thought, but again, the weight, the power, the leverage, the hugeness of Dirden.
But he's going to have to
Too
wear
much
this
for
man
TD
out.
on that
Yeah.
move.
It was perfectly executed, but just couldn't finish it.
He's trying to back him into the corner. Look at him trying to cut that ring off. Dirden knows. All he needs is to get his hands on him one good time, and that's when that power and strength can take over. He wants to corner. He wants to make that ring small.
Oh, they lock up, collar elbow tie up.
Look at TD climb those ropes, looking for some leverage.
Armbar.
He's got him by the throat. VJ's got the count on. Look at that, he tied that arm up, draped that throat over the top rope, tied him up like a contortionist.
It's a classic MMA move, the armbar.
If it hadn't been for the fact that he was in the ropes, he could have taken Dirden out right there in a no rules match or something. That choke might have been all it took.
Very possible.
Oh, what a huge boot.
Just standing there, booted him in the head.
Standing boot goes straight to the forehead, and Tadarius is in humongous trouble right now. Oh, what a move!
Capoeira kick, spin kick, side kick.
Oh my God! Did you see those kicks recover?
Off the ropes. Hurricanrana.
The Hurricanrana, and look at Dirden out on the floor. Nelson's over there to manage him. He doesn't know what's going on.
Oh my.
Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Look at that. Oh,
Oh my.
Oh. That was a mistake for Tadarius. Look at this. Oh my God, into the post ring.
That was vicious.
He posted him. And the count's on by BJ. Dirden needs to roll it back in. This is not where you don't want to. Well, I suppose Dirden wants to be on the outside, but I think Nelson's going to needs to get in his head and remind him, you got to win this match to move on.
Well, any of those power moves Jake can do are going to be amplified on this concrete.
Padding, when they hit that, buddy, they hit it like a bug hitting a windshield.
Another brutal clob to the back. And he finally returns him to the ring. TD will be thankful for that.
Stopping the count. And here we go, and Dirden with a huge advantage after working TD over outside the ring. So, you know, you got to say it was a smart move. I don't know how much Dirden plans out to say per se, But that game plan worked out great for him, and he is obviously in the driver's seat right now.
They just booted him in the head, keeping him down. Small boots.
TD is in trouble here, pinned in that corner. Look at that elbow.
Kevin Nash style back elbow.
PGP fans are trying to get behind TD, though. They love him.
Nice elbow to the chin.
To win.
Another elbow to the chin. Third one.
Oh,
lariat.
that kid in the third row just caught TD's head. Wait, no.
That was brutal. Arrogant pin, though.
That was vicious. Oh, look
Armbar.
at that.
Nope.
Look at that out of nowhere. He's got the arm. This might be a tap, Rick Hubbard.
He just switched it
Gonna
to
tap.
a triangle
Third
choke.
gonna tap. That submission move came out of nowhere.
Elbows to top of the head. He's trying to get his head in better position here. He turned that armbar into a choke quickly.
Oh, Dirden broke the hold.
Oh,
Not only broke the hold, he might have broke TD's sternum.
stomp to the solar plexus. That'll drive the air out of a man. And Jake's doing a good job of keeping this his pace, keeping him within reach, making sure TD can't move and stick and move him.
Oh, what an elbow.
Brutal elbow to the side of the head. Another one.
TD is got to be out on his feet. He's got to be on Dream Street, Rick Hubbard. Look at those elbows. My God.
Big throw out of
Look
the
at
corner.
that throw. Like me throwing the trash out this morning. My God.
TD pulls himself up on the ropes
Dirden
here.
is moving in. He has really taken control of
And
this.
more elbows.
But as we saw with that submission hold, TD, you think he's in trouble, and bam, he's got you.
That's right.
So it certainly isn't over. And like
Oh.
there you go, like I said.
Sternum to the top rope.
And what a kick.
Brutal savate.
What a
Another
kick.
one.
Oh, he is sinking those in there.
Goes for another clothesline. Back.
Oh! My God! What was that?
I don't even have a name for that one, sir.
That was amazing. That's what that was. TD is tricky. He's slick. Interesting cat. Look at him go. Oh!
Brutal plancha to the outside off the second turnbuckle. And I think both men are down hurt. Oh, TD popped up.
He is so nimble. Just amazing. The things that guy does.
And Jake's back up, though. Another brutal kick. Nice forearms of his own.
Maybe TD's creating that opening he was looking for. This could be it. This could be the thing. Maybe Rick, he's on the hunt, buddy. Look.
Shoots the half. Hooks the leg. Nope. Gonna have to take more body to body to cover a man that big. He's almost as tall as TD on his
Oh,
knees.
he missed that kick.
Got the goozle.
That was dangerous.
Choke slam.
Choke slam.
That might be it.
Oh my God. He was 8 foot in the air. There's a foot on the rope. TD saved himself.
That was great ring presence of someone that's been to the game before. He knew where he was, didn't have to waste all that energy to kick out.
My God, I thought there was no way. That is ring presence. And TD.
Nothing fancy about that kick to the face.
Oh, but
Another goozle. He's up
and out.
Spins out of it.
And a nice
Standing drop kick.
TD's on his game, Rick.
Another brutal elbow. Another one got the big man rocked.
This
Irish
is
whip.
fantastic. TD is going to beat this
Power
huge
slam.
man.
That was amazing. And he's out at 2.
That Dirden, TD's kept him off his game. He has come at him at interesting angles with a lot of speed, a nice amount of power too for his size. I mean, TD's making things happen in there, buddy.
Arm drag.
And there's another one.
Arm drag reversal. Jake was going for something big. Going for a big elbow here, and he catches it.
There's trouble, buddy. Oh, and he got that thumb in there, that Asiatic spike. Look at that. I haven't seen that since the days of
Backs him up into the corner.
Freebirds, man. Big Terry Gordy used to tape that thumb. My God. That's dangerous.
That is. You get on that nerve, your whole body goes numb on that side. Nerve holds are deadly.
He brought that back with him from Japan. It was the same story as Terry Gordy. He went on a tour of Japan over there, and he learned that in those dojos. A big man using that wrap thumb, it is like a weapon. And look at TD hold on. He has got Dirden reeling. This is amazing, Rick.
It's another one where he's having to lock on, trying to wear the big man down.
He is
that
holding
was
on
brutal.
tenaciously, but man.
TD wants his belt back.
He's biting.
That's one way to escape a hold. Arm whip. Picks him up by
Look at that power. And there goes that spike again.
There it is again. And he taps
He's
out.
Tapped out.
Oh my.
The Asiatic spike. Look at that. TD is out. I told you that thing was dangerous, Rick.
Nerve holds always are. You don't, it's instant pain. There's no warm up to it. You're standing there, then you're in blinding pain. It's amazing he lasted that long in the hold.
And let me tell you, you know what this sets up? The giant, the vicious, the crazy Jake Dirden against America's favorite son, Ruff Crossing.
That's going to be
Dirty versus Ruff in our main event tonight. Is that the next franchise champion that we're looking at right now? It very well could be.